Hey everyone, this is Sean,
And this is Lori.
and we're back for a brand new year, and we're doing free readings over live, live stream with Facebook, YouTube, and even Twitter. And you could actually call in by using the link that I sent out. It's also below us right now, and you can call in with or without video. It's totally up to you.
Ooh, I hope somebody calls in with video because we haven't been able to try that yet.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. You could
On the
also
live
chat with us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yes.
So if you want a reading by chat, you can do that as well.
And did we do the call in today too, or?
No, there are no phone calls today.
Oh, no phone calls. Okay. That was the blog talk, right?
Blog Talk Radio.
I'm not good at electronics. Sean is the mastermind behind this.
I'm learning as I go. So we're excited. This is 2024.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to the new year.
Yeah. So this year is going to be a good year. A lot of changes happening. I was getting messages of we're really going to learn who we are as spirits, not only how our bodies and this earthly beings that we are.
Spiritually connected. Yeah, I liked what you posted the other day. It was nice.
Yeah.
A little
And once I posted, I totally forget it. So
it was nice. Go read Sean's post. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year.
And when you guys are typing in, just write your name because sometimes it doesn't come up as a name. It just literally says name on there.
Yeah. And if anyone could try to use this link, I'd love to see how it works because this is the first time we're going to be doing this.
Yeah, this is exciting. And do you like our new background?
Yeah, I got a green screen. It works
sort
of well.
Yeah, it's a little glitchy, but I like it. Look, oh look, you can see the blinds when I do that.
Ooh. Yeah, we're glitched.
Should we give like a general reading?
Yeah, we can start with a regular general reading for the year that comes.
Okay.
The year to come. Sorry, I had to focus on my speech a little more.
You're getting there. You're doing so good. Sean has come a very long way.
Ooh.
And he's just going to get better. Better and better, right?
It is going to get better.
Onward and upward. That's what we say. So let's see this for the new year. And we're going to shuffle for everybody. Kind of do like a general reading. The background is making me giggle. Thank you. We like it. It's like we're floating.
Yeah. I'm trying to perfect it. I got a green screen for Christmas, so we're trying to figure it out and make it work better. Maybe it's the lighting that's making it glitchy, but
I didn't bring any props. I'll bring a prop next time.
Yeah. The props make it.
They do. Oh, okay. Very interesting. I think it connects with what Sean was just saying. So the first thing we get for the reading is awareness. We don't want to get it stuck in the green screen. Okay. Yeah. So awareness. Everybody is picking up their intuition. Their third eye is opening. A lot of people are waking up, if you will. I like that term, waking up. Like you were sleeping and being just silly human, and now you're awake and you're more spiritual beings. And that's what's happening. We get a little bit of discontent and boredom. And I think that's okay because I feel like what happens when you're a little bored is it forces you to look inward and it forces you to be grateful.
That's actually going to be a big part of this year is kind of disconnecting from everything that's not necessary.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. And focusing more on the important things like family, love, connections.
Yeah.
Things like that. So awareness, a little bit of discontent and boredom, but that's like it's like you're finding your inner peace, you're searching for what's really making you happy. And then we get power and authority, which is cool because both of them kind of mean the same thing. But I feel like for the reading and telling you that you have the power here, you're in control. And maybe it's also that you're waking up to know that you're in control of your own life. You're in control of your happiness. If you are not happy, fix it. you create your happiness. So I think that's the message or the theme of the year. Create your happy, and find out what makes you inner peaceful and spiritual.
Yeah. They're telling me things may happen that are not going to be liked, but it's actually going to be for the better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like disconnecting from everything that's blinding you from what's real.
Yeah, exactly. And the fake stuff, pretty much.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Things that we think is real, but it's not. So that makes sense.
Let's see.
We have loved my reading from last time. Lots of shifts over the next 2 weeks. My question for today: good things are happening in my business. Curious what you're picking up around this and how to. So who is that, by the way? If you can give us a name for that question.
Yeah, if for some reason it comes up first name, last name for us.
And then welcome in the good things without fears from the past. Good things not really happening or lasting. It's been a lot of ups and downs. Oh, it's Jessica. Very good. Okay, Jessica.
Thank you.
Thank you. And in general, what are you picking up on around my career and money? I have an interview and a job that sounds amazing and perfect for me tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting.
Very nice. A good way to start the year.
Yeah, very good. And, trust your intuition there. If it feels like it's a good match, then it probably is. But let's see. I'll shuffle some cards for Jessica. Are you picking up anything off the bat, Sean?
It's funny. They have me. The way I did my readings was I would see spirit in front of me and focus on it that way. And just recently, like over the new year, they said to me, I'm blocking myself.
Ooh.
So like you're actually restricting on what you're getting.
Okay. So did they tell you how to
pretty much
see more?
Just to stop thinking them as human form and just let the information in.
Yes.
Like I'm focused so much on what they look like, what they sound like. They said you're stopping the real information from coming in.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do now.
Very good. I like it. Makes sense if you think about it's almost like you're seeing them.
Yeah.
And you're not hearing them.
Pretty much they said my focus is so on making them physical for everyone.
Okay.
That it's not what they are. They're not physical beings.
Yeah, that makes sense. And maybe I feel like you're going to get deeper, more detailed messages.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Yes.
It's nice when you have little spirit, I guess, mentors just pop in when you don't ask them to. I'm trying to enjoy New Year's Eve, and all of a sudden I got this like mental download, and I'm like, oh, okay.
It's always when you least expect it. All right, so let's see. This one's for Jessica. This is about her business. So you have a business and you're also going on an interview, right? The same person. I believe so. Might be two different people. I'm going to go with the first question. It says, what is happening in my business? So whoever asked that question.
Which one is that? Just point.
Up here. My question for today.
Okay, we're showing it on a thing, so if that's Jessica.
Oh yeah, that's a good. You're so smart. See, he's good at these electronic things. I have no idea.
I've never done that before, so.
Did you get a download to do it?
No, I just scrolled over. It says show, so I'm like, okay.
I like it. All right, so for business, I feel like things have been slow, in general, and I think that's for everybody. I mean, even at my shop, the retail part of it has been pretty slow. But I feel like it's steady, slow and steady, right? At least it's not plummeting. And for you, even the cards are saying to have patience, don't live in fear, to not focus on the worst case scenario. So you actually get the balance card, which tells me things are going to balance out. Again, slow and steady. It's not saying they're going to skyrocket. It's not saying they're going to plummet. They're going to balance out, which is a good thing. I see more black than red, or even maybe more black than green, but still balancing out. You get the patience card. So have patience. I like this. It's always like the seed is already planted. Continue to do what you're doing, right?
That's weird. Okay, I was literally seeing that
What you're
in my
saying.
head.
Oh, I like that. Oh, we should play a game one
Yeah.
time where you see what's behind the card. And then you get the trapped in fear card, which is always just remembering like you're over worrying the problem. Like in this picture, the guy could break out of there. It's a glass wall. So don't let your anxiety mess up your manifesting with the business. Get out of this fear and scarcity mindset and be positive and abundant. And that's easier said than done, but if you make that little switch, you'll see things starting to take off.
Yeah.
What were you getting?
A lot of the same stuff, especially in the spring. Either your regular business or this new job is going to take off.
Oh, yeah. Is this a new?
I don't know if this is the same
Oh,
person.
she says, yes, I have a business and I'm going for a job interview for a leadership coach tomorrow. It's all related. Again, I really want to relax into all good things finally happening for me.
So I definitely see the spring with your side business and or your new job. The new job I definitely see.
Yeah.
They want me to tell you not to see these people as peers, not as people above you. Because they said that's, I don't know. They're saying that it's kind of like hovering over you, and they don't want that. These people are friendly, they're good people, and just treat them like that, and they'll treat you like that.
Yeah, because if you're winning, then they're winning. You all got to work together. And actually, you get partnerships and alliances. So I like that. I feel like it's a go. I think it's going to be good. For some reason, I feel like you might not start right away. With the leadership, I think they want you and they hire you for it, but it just might take a couple, maybe weeks or something to get started. But for the most part, I really feel like it's a good fit. I like what you were saying about the spring.
That's what I'm saying.
April, May, June, around there, yeah.
Well, it's funny because with the card, I saw like in the spring things are like seeding, and then you put that out.
Yeah, like growing, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Hi, Denise. So we wish you good luck, Jessica, and keep us posted. Denise, do you have a question? Great advice with that. I pray I get this job. It's been a long journey of ups and downs and a lot of disappointments. Yeah, I think it's the key here for you, Jessica, was to have patience. You've already done the main work. Now you just got to water it and watch it grow.
Yeah. Keep us up to date. I'd love to hear about it because I see this being good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a harmonious
I gotta say, the job feels like it's a group of people running like all these different things. It's like it's not like one person is in charge. It's a whole like group, and it's really good.
And it has to be in like symphony. Like everybody has to get along and play part. That one person is in charge. Yeah.
That's why they want you to see them as your peers, see them as equals.
Makes sense. Yeah, because you got to work together.
Very cool.
Thank you. I love your readings. Oh, anytime. Let's go to Denise. This one.
All right, Denise.
Anything for the new year financially? Okay, let's see. Anything for the new year for Denise? I keep on hearing about something about an investment paying off. I don't know if this is property, like real estate, or I feel like it's something that you put in, you invested, and you haven't touched it or moved it in a while, and now all of a sudden it's worth so much. For some reason, I keep on hearing real estate, so maybe it's a house, maybe it's a different property that you have, but I feel like there's something with that. I was hearing about a buyout. And I don't know if you're in any type of like buyout, like a legal action thing. I don't know why I was saying.
Yeah, so papers being filed.
Yeah, like a lawsuit type of legal like class actions. What I was thinking, but not like not that you're having to go to court and like having to go through all this. Like maybe you're signing something and the lawyers and everything are taking care of it, and you're getting some sort of a payout there. So keep that in mind. I feel like it's something that hasn't been filed yet, so it's probably something new that's coming about. But I do feel like it's a class action or there's a bunch of people involved. That being said, let's see what for financial. What are you picking up?
I apologize. I am looking at one thing.
Oh, 1 second. Well, he'll come back in a second. So we have patience and planning, hope, and the shadow, which is interesting because you get patience and planning.
Okay.
Are you calling us in?
I wanted to see how it works.
Oh, you know what, though? It's probably because you're so close.
Oh, no, I know. I just wanted to see if someone calls in, how does it show up?
Oh, like a little guy on the side.
Yeah, it will show it up. Sorry about that. I apologize. I'm learning the system.
Yeah, next person we want to try to call in, or we'll video them in.
You can choose video or on mic only.
Oh, very good. So Denise, patience. Have some more patience. I feel like money is there. It's coming. You also get the hope card, which tells me that you're going to have more money this year than you had last year. And you get the shadow card, which is a lot of fighting your own self. So again, this is probably part of the, scarcity mindset. I feel like that is the biggest battle here. Obviously it's easier when you have a abundant amount of money. You more could be in an abundant mindset. And when you have less money, you are in a scarcity mindset, but you could make money out of nothing. Money is just an energy. And those of you who know that. And the more you just know that you're always going to have money, you're never not going to have it. And it's always going to flow. Try to keep that as part of your mindset and you will. Today's stream is sponsored by 7-Eleven because we have coffee.
Oh, that's funny.
But just keep that money is flowing and you're going to always have it. You won't have to worry about it. So stop fighting yourself on that. But I think this year you'll have more than last year. What are you getting?
Absolutely. It's weird. Denise, do you do crafts and stuff like that? They show me like a little doll. Like they want you to focus on your crafts and your hobbies because that's actually going to relax you right now more than anything else.
Yeah, it's like a stress relief.
Yeah.
Not crocheting, like
I'm not
decorating
sure.
it.
I'm not sure. They show me like a little doll. They're picking it up, but she is right. The money definitely is coming. I'm not great with timelines, but
I was thinking it might be like November.
Oh, okay.
September, November, like third quarter. If you're thinking of it financially, no hobbies, just puzzles.
It's weird. I don't know what the doll means. It's like almost like an ant is when your ants are holding it. It's like they gave it to you. That's why.
Yeah, it looks like porcelain or something, right?
Could be. Yeah. They're just letting you know that they're there. They're with you.
Grandma and 2 aunts or 2 sisters. The 2 sisters. So the
aunt
and the grandma.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and I was hearing to stop being stressed because it's also messing with like your IBS or your stomach. I think you're causing, well, not you're causing, but anxiety and stress are causing your stomach issues, flare-ups. They said to drink more water, that she doesn't drink enough water. And that was your aunt.
Yeah.
I
am going to go to, let's see.
But look out for the money and think a positive mindset. Okay, Denise? We hope you have a good New Year.
Thank you, Denise.
Who is this one? Muscan. Muscan?
I apologize
Muscan.
if we say that wrong.
I like it. Muscan. Sounds like musically. So
then it would be helpful to have them on the phone.
Right. Right.
So we apologize if it's not correctly spoken.
Yes, if we didn't say your name right, please spell it phonetically. And this way you could say it right. But welcome. Thank you. We're going to get you a reading. Muscan. And let's see. Well, you've got a lot of angels around you. strong
Yeah.
energy ones.
Absolutely.
Oh,
it's right. Okay.
it's right. Oh, very good. Okay.
Wow, this is gonna be a good year for you.
Yeah, strong. Well, they also said you kind of finished strong last year. Like I feel like a really big December, like an uptick in December.
Mhm.
I'm hearing so many different. Are you? Is there Russian or Polish background? Hearing like that type of music, symphony. I was hearing Mozart too. And then I got a brush of cold air. There's definitely an older male and female here. I believe it's father and a grandmother.
Last year was bad. Yeah.
Mm.
Because as soon as you called in, I felt like I saw the sun shining on me.
Like it was nice, yeah.
Yeah. Like there's good things coming to you. And they said your winter
Strength. I
blues
felt
will not
strength.
last long. I don't know if you despise winter, but they're saying the winter blues will pass quickly.
I did get that chill. Yeah, I got the cold feeling. And then I heard nothing but strength, especially that male that comes in.
I don't know I'm bad with nationalities. I just know them as human. But he's got a accent. Yeah.
Who is that? Oh, cancel that person.
What is that?
A troll. It says to somebody, send me a friend request or inbox me for a reading. These people are such losers. Yeah, block them. There we go. Okay, back to Muskin. Sorry, Muskin. Yeah, the male is very present. I get nothing but strength.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Strength watching over you. I just feel like muscular strength. Like you're going strongly into this year, right?
I don't know if was it your father or grandfather passed away. Did he have an accent? I don't know if you could chat yes or no.
And I think like a little space between his teeth or something significant about his teeth, just as a characteristic that you would note.
But he has a good heart, but he's a very tough guy. Well, he makes himself out to be.
Yeah, and like blue eyes.
Yeah,
like crystal blue. Tell us if you're still with us, Muskin. My grandfather had an accident recently, but is fine now. Oh no, this is somebody that's passed.
Yeah,
though.
this is someone that passed away. Like I said, really strong guy. Blue eyes. He's looking out for you. He's like your little guardian here.
Yeah. It's almost like I don't have the traditional tarot in front of me, but I get like the tower card feeling, like the complete upheaval, like a total change. And then we do get the transformation card, which would be very similar. You're not going to be alone this year. I know that's for sure, if that was the thing, because we get the solitude card was upside down. But if that was a worry or fear, you're not going to be alone. You're going to have extra support, if anything.
They're showing me that you're working like way over. You're being overworked. You're doing too much, and I don't know if it's like to make ends meet. I don't know what it is, but they show me like your hands are raw, and they see this is going to stop this year. What's with the bag? There's like a little, I don't know what you call it, burlap bag, and they keep shaking. If you know what that means, you could tell us. It's like shaking this burlap bag that has something in it.
Does it almost look like an old-time doctor bag?
I'm not sure.
Heard that it has tools in it. Healing tools, I think.
That's not a threat.
Hey, Janine, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Muskin, if you're still here, let us know. We do think that you're going to have a much better year this year. You have angels around you, especially that male with the light blue eyes. And just strength. I see you getting more strength this year than you had last year. And help. Maybe you didn't also have any help last year. I keep on hearing you're not going to be alone. You're going to have help. And you're not going to have to worry about not having help. So keep that in mind. And the other thing is, don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, don't be afraid to let people in. I don't know if that was a theme last year. Last year, my boyfriend and I also broke up. And now I'm focusing on self-love. That makes so much sense.
That's perfect.
Don't keep your walls up is my only thing. Because I feel like the universe is telling you you're going to have people around you. You're not going to be alone. Let the love in. Not the ex, but allow for new love to come into your life because I think it's available.
I don't do tarot. What's the world? The world card.
The world usually means like a completion, finishing almost.
Okay.
So something coming to an end. A lot of times too could mean a new opportunity coming.
Oh, okay.
Like the world is that your hands.
They pasted it in my forehead. Yeah.
Oh, so you have that makes sense. Maybe a lot of times in the tarot too, when you get the world card, it's the person is protected, like in a bubble. So maybe she's being protected by the negative forces, and your journey with the negative person's complete, and now they're going to give you a new opportunity. That makes sense.
And you're a lot stronger than you realize.
Yes, I see the muscles, and I feel like it's definitely like mental strength, but they're showing me like, oof, she's stronger this year than she was ever.
Yes. And they keep showing me the sun's coming, so this spring, summers, things are going to start to open up again for you.
Yeah, it can't rain forever.
They're proud. They're proud of what you've done, how much you've gotten through. And it wasn't a mistake. The breakup was not a mistake.
No. I think the angels help take this guy out of your life for a reason, and maybe you don't see it or feel it now, but you'll understand it in a year, 2 years, 4 years from now.
And it's funny because when I was in depression or negativity, people would say, well, you don't see it now, but it was for a reason. I totally got angry with that. I was like, no, you're wrong. And once you're out of it, it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
It changes who you are, but usually in a good way.
Yeah, absolutely.
It helps you to look in and find out what really makes you happy, which is part of our journey, you know?
Yeah.
But we wish you good luck, Muskan, and we know you're going to have a better year. So
keep in touch.
Keep us posted, and we're sending you positive vibes.
Keep that self-love going. Do things to make yourself happy.
Yeah.
You deserve it. Who is this guy?
I don't know. He won't leave, and those eyes they look like crystally. Bling, bling.
Like he like shoved my shoulder. He's like, That's funny. All right. Well, thank you. Happy New Year, and we hope to hear from you soon.
I think Janine was next.
Oh, that's sorry, learning the system.
We had that one troll, Balboa.
You let me know what you see.
Babalawa. This down here, I think. Janine.
Oh, wait. Denise Moore sent me a friend request.
No, that's the one we blocked.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Here. Oh, go ahead. What?
Was it that one? Yeah, right here. Janine.
Sorry about that. Like I said, it's a whole new format. We would appreciate it if someone does call in with a link or video in, because we want to see how it works. And if this, let's see, I'll put the link up again.
Wait, so if they link in, they could video or
they can choose to add video and mic or just mic.
Okay.
So we want to see if this format works, and the readings are actually a little bit more. I wouldn't say better, just more concise when you call in, because we can bounce things off each other.
Yes, there's less
blank
space. Because if our minds go like a mile a minute. So we
I'm
slow it down when we're talking, but usually have so many things that we're seeing and
It's
hearing.
funny
It's
'cause
like,
before you asked me, what are you saying? I'm like, well, I have an aunt that's this, I have an uncle that's this, a grandfather was going to like,
yeah.
but that doesn't answer your
I would
question.
describe it sometimes like we're in Grand Central Station and you're literally just waiting to like pick out somebody who's acting out the most or yelling the loudest. I don't know, but that's how we see things. So
Absolutely. So Janine, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I think she was right
I
above
lost
this
it.
right there. Any messages from my guides or loved ones? Okay, Janine. Okay. Definitely grandma.
Well, I definitely have a guide. It's funny, their energy is different. You could tell right away.
They're lighter,
No,
yeah.
that's the exact words I was going to say. It's like a lighter energy,
It's like
graceful.
yes. Like a airy. With an A, did you get her name? The guy?
No,
A
but
R B A I.
I don't know if it's a guide or an angel, but oh look, we have someone calling in.
Oh,
is
there's
that-
Janine.
is that Janine?
Hey, how do we add her to the stage? Oh, hello.
Hello.
This is
Hi.
exciting.
Thank you for calling in.
Oh, you're
You're our
welcome.
first video caller inner.
It works.
Yay! Welcome. Happy New Year.
Here.
So who do you want to talk to first, the guide or your grandma?
I guess grandma.
Okay. I think grandma from mom's side. And
Okay.
is she the L first or last name?
The L. It's her. But that's actually my mom's name. Is an L.
Okay.
Her
that
daughter.
makes sense. And it's her mom that's coming
Yes.
in.
Yes.
And does she have an accent or speak in a different language?
No.
She's talking with her
speaks-
hands a lot.
She speaks really fast.
That's why. Well, that's the Irish side. But I would think the fast side would be the Italian. But maybe. I mean, she's been gone a long time. My grandmother. So I was young.
I keep on seeing like this. Something about eating. Something about eating. I feel like she's referring to your mom is still here.
Yes.
Okay. Is she eating? I think she's happy that she's eating well now. Does that make sense?
Oh yes.
Okay. Because she's excited about it, but she's like, it wasn't like she was not eating well. And now she's like eating well, like this is good. Things are looking good. And I see her going from like almost a pale to like a plump color. Like she's getting better.
I never heard that plump
They
color.
they grew up. My mother grew up with not a lot. So they had they didn't have a lot of food, a lot of things, if that makes sense. And now
That makes a lot of sense.
so she's good now.
Very good. And like healthy, I don't know. She's even like pulling her skin, like saying she's like like she's good, like she's in good health. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yes.
Like I almost feel like she's like pulling on her skin, like, oh, she's healthy. Look at that.
Yes.
I'm sitting here with your guide. Are you an overachiever? Are you never satisfied where you're at?
Yes.
She's showing me like you're working so hard to climb higher and higher, but you never enjoy where you are.
Oh, totally true. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, stop climbing, you rest, relax, enjoy it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Even that you sometimes unintentionally cause more problems because you're not enjoying the time.
Yes.
She's laughing. She's like, I see she's like climbing a ladder, but never getting onto any floor.
I mean, the positive is you keep on going up,
Absolutely.
though.
Right.
It's like I actually see her going to elevator next, so I feel like it's going to be easier.
Okay.
Instead of like, it feels like you're working smarter, not harder in the future.
Okay. And what's my guide's name?
I've seen an A.
Okay.
I've seen a big A. I thought I seen AIRAEB.
I saw an A and R. So
You've seen an A and R.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna A and R.
Oh, that's so funny. Those are my kids' initials.
Oh,
I
wow.
love that. A lot of times it's like, where do you think you got that from? your guide.
Right. Wow. Wow. Okay.
There's a lot of things that are amazing. You know, when your kids had imaginary friends as when they were really young,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that was those were spirits.
Okay. Wow.
That's they were able to speak to them. And they kind of guide them through their early stages like that. It's cool.
Wow. Wow.
Who's the male in your age level that's crossed? Is that a brother or a friend?
A friend.
Yeah. Very tragic and sad, but he has nothing but love and light for you. And he's in a good place now. He really is. He said he did a lot of fixing things or changes on the other side, and he is in a good place, and he wants you to know that.
Great. Thank you. I
And
felt
he-
him when he passed. I felt him. Before
Yeah.
I found out, I felt him that he passed.
Yeah, and I just feel like he's saying, like, I still can't believe it. Like, I
Yeah.
still can't believe it. Like, it was so quick. I'm not there. Like, I was here and then I'm not here. And I just feel like that's how he's saying, like, wow, I can't even, like, it just went so quick.
Right.
But he loves you and he appreciates you remembering his name and just keeping his memory alive.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
You say he visits you a lot because I guess his family's not as open as you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I see him going there and they like shut the door on him.
Okay.
No, and he has no hard feelings. You know, they're at peace, they're in love.
Right.
But he likes hanging out with you because you
Spiritually.
actually
Yeah,
sense
you're
him.
more open than them.
I talk to him. I do talk to him. I feel him in the car a lot when music comes on from when we were growing up, and
Yeah. It's rock music, correct?
Yes.
Because I heard Nirvana. I don't know if that's one of
Okay.
them or it's just
A
in that
little bit,
type
a
of.
little bit earlier, but yeah, that kind of thing. Like we had St. Elmo's Fire was like our movie. We would say our group of friends growing
yes,
up. So that kind of stuff. But yeah.
that makes sense. It's definitely like yes, alternative, but good. Like yes.
Right. Yes.
Do you feel him? Like
I do.
it's weird. He holds your hand sometimes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was gonna say it was a little bit like a love interest, but I also feel like he said there was love, but you knew you were like different.
Yes. Yes. He was like a big brother to me, and I think
That's
he had a little
exactly
more
what he just said.
Yeah.
Word for word.
Yeah.
You said it before I could.
Oh, did okay. Wow. Yeah.
When me and Sean are together, our minds like zoom and we see the same
That's
stuff.
gotcha.
Or sometimes we see things almost the same, but we can describe them the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll ask her, I'm like, did you get this? She'll go, I saw it this way. I'm like, oh, that's what it meant.
Right.
But he's a very cool guy.
Watching over that, and then he's just watching over you. And you have a son, correct?
Yes.
Because he's joking about something with the son. And now is your son just like off into college, or where he just fly to?
Fly. Well, he was here for the holiday. He lived somewhere else, but he drove.
Oh,
But he travels a lot for work. He does fly a lot for work.
I feel like he's flying north somewhere. I mean, I don't know where you
Okay.
are or where that
Right.
definitely is, but he's like joking about it, like saying like, oh, like that's so cool. Like whatever place that he's going to is like a place that your friend would have went to or he would have liked. He's like, oh, look at where he's going. Like, I love that. I talked about
Okay.
this place. I don't know why. And something
Okay.
about Arizona or a connection. to
Okay,
Arizona.
so Arizona, my daughter is having a bachelorette party in Arizona.
Oh, very cool.
So maybe that's, and
Yeah.
he's not going to that,
So-
but she's
No,
flying there.
No. But I feel like this is your friend being an angel, just saying like, listen, I'm watching over them. I'm going to
Right.
make sure that they're going to be safe and protected. They could be silly,
Awesome.
but nothing bad will happen to them.
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you have any other questions? Do you have any other guides?
They're just saying enjoy this time. I don't know what you do for a job. Do you like write out what your plans are, like what your goals and stuff like that?
Sometimes.
Yeah, they said they like that. And something about candles. Do you light a lot of candles?
I haven't in a while, but I used to. My husband's alert. The smell bothers him, so I
They don't want you to start that, but they were saying they
Yeah.
They remember the candles.
And
that's
did
why.
you ever try like regular, like organic soy candles or beeswax?
No, I can
Because
try that.
yeah,
Yeah.
try those, because then if people who, I mean, because we're all allergic to the chemicals and things that are in
Right.
other ones, but like the beeswax ones, usually if you're allergic to everything, you won't even notice those. And soy candles too are good, but then it just depends on what oils they use in them.
Gotcha. And I had just one question, if possible.
Sure.
Yeah.
My
Absolutely.
husband may be getting the possibility of getting a promotion and a change of job, possible change of location. Just wondering if you see that and how it would go, if he, and where it would be.
Who does like the it's not painting, it's like planning or scheduling buildings. Who does something with like building?
Like architecture,
Yes,
engineering.
thank you, engineering.
No one I can
And,
think
and
of.
what about like the painting?
Huh. I don't
Because if
know.
it's not for work, then it's definitely for like your house where you're moving to. Because I see like blueprints, I see like rooms, and then I see painting, and I see a very big like foyer, like when you walk in the front, and like a cathedral type ceiling, like it's very
Okay.
high, and I'm like, what color paint are we using? And I'm like, but this is where then you come in and you're like, no, this color goes here with this and that. And then he's more better spatially, like which rooms are going to be for
Yes. Oh, that's my husband. Yes.
what. And where are you living now?
North Carolina.
And you're open to moving, right? Because I see it happening.
Yes, it's his turn now. I say, like for his job to
I
move
was
up
gonna
the
say.
ladder.
Not so much for her.
No, I
And
mean,
where-
we my kids are all over the. My daughter's in
Of
Texas,
course.
my son's here in North Carolina, and I would like to be near them, but we don't know where they're going to wind up. So it's like my husband's turn to take the step in his career, and
Yeah.
I have to do that. I'm okay with it. I'm not 100%, but it'll work
know.
out.
It will.
I was hearing like Tennessee. Where's Gatlinburg?
Tennessee.
It is in
I think,
Tennessee.
I think so. Yeah.
Because that's what I was hearing in and about that. And what does he do for work?
He works for a pest control company, but they're
Okay.
looking to move him up to like a VP position, overseeing a lot of different branches
And they have them all over.
all over the Southwest. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Tennessee's nice. I have friends there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Dollywood? Is that in Tennessee
That's-
also?
Tennessee
Yeah.
near
I feel like
Nashville.
it's somewhere between Dollywood and Gatlinburg. And that's where I'm putting you on the map.
Okay.
I definitely think he's gonna do. It's interesting because I feel like they give him a different role besides the one you just mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Um,
not exactly what I wanted. That's wrong.
Yeah, and it feels like it is a little more travel-y, but
Okay.
you get to move. And the location that you're at is like a good location for him. But then I feel like he's driving a lot, like
Okay.
checking up on people,
Okay.
making sure things are good. I even feel like he's going to customers' houses like after things are done, just to like be the face of the company.
Okay.
And like
It's gonna lead to the higher one. He's
Yeah.
gonna lead to the job he wants.
to the next
Okay.
one. I almost feel like he might skip that. Like he gets this one, which is a promotion,
Right.
and then maybe he doesn't do the VP, and then he gets the next one.
Steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds about right with my husband. Okay.
He's good with people. He's a good schmoozer.
Absolutely. Yes. 100%.
Yeah, I see him schmoozing.
Any time frame on this?
Fertility, which is good. Intuition. I mean, I definitely feel like it's 2024.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Is it June, July?
I was thinking like over the summer. I feel like it's faster than you're
Wow.
expecting.
Oh, yes. Especially since my daughter's getting married in August. So that would be a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that could be like the beginning of it. Yeah, it doesn't mean
Okay.
you're gonna be there that time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I see like boxes everywhere, but I'm excited for like your front foyer. I don't know. You like it,
Okay.
I like it. It just looks so like grandiose. It's different. I mean, and it's not like the house is a huge mansion. It's like big but perfect size, but the front is just so pretty. Like, I
Okay.
can't wait to paint it with you.
Oh, I'll call you.
I don't know. I was seeing gray, but like a
Okay.
pretty gray.
Okay.
And the move is going to be fine. Do you also have a dog that's passed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like tan hair, like long
Yes.
tan hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the dog is saying that it's coming with you to the new house too. Don't worry about it. It's gonna it's a very loving dog. It almost feels like a boy, human.
Yes. I called him my baby boy. I did. And I still see him. I still see him like out of the corner of my eye. Like yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like and I think that's the important part, because he's saying you're still gonna see him in the new house.
Okay.
He's coming with you there. And he likes the foyer too.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm glad
That's where he's gonna be hanging out.
Wow.
I see your guide. She's like holding your hand saying, this is going to be a different role than you used to.
Okay.
You're the
supporter.
Yeah, you're going to be more of support just for now. It's going to, once you're there, apparently you're doing some other stuff. You're going to be taking off other stuff. I don't know what's going on with that, but they said it's okay just to be present, be supportive.
It's almost like he's going to get some of the spotlight. Yeah. Where it's normally on you.
Well, you're okay with that, but you're not okay with sitting still.
Right. I have to have a goal. I have to have things to do, or I just go a little crazy.
So they're telling me that this will just alter that just for a little bit, and then you can go back to who you truly are.
Did you see her getting involved in like the politics of the state? I don't.
Yes.
Okay, almost like mayoral, or like she's part of the town,
helping people. That's all I saw.
I don't. And I hear you in like the town hall, like getting things fixed, helping. That makes sense. But I feel like you're talking to either the mayor or whoever it is, and you're like, we're getting that road fixed, and we're putting that ramp over there, and we're doing this. Like you're very like advocate-y for the people. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And it's different than what she's normally been doing.
Okay. And then just one other caveat. My health has not been the greatest. I'm just wondering if you see anything with that.
Interesting. I've seen yellow. Yellow is usually like the solar plexus.
Okay.
So the center. Any type of like gastro.
Yeah, I have Crohn's disease.
Yeah. I know.
Who's that?
Well, you don't want to hear this, but a lot of it is to do with what you're eating. And I'm sure you've tailored and changed your ways of eating and things like that. But I feel like there's still something, or it's because it's everything.
Yeah.
But there's still something that maybe you could shy away from or like delete. And I think it's going to help you. It still sucks. I feel like either way.
Mm-hmm.
Is that hereditary?
Yes.
I don't know.
Because I have a man here who says he had the same thing.
Okay, so we think it's from my dad's side. I never met my grandfather.
Okay, I was gonna say.
So I'm guessing it's, and I think it's from that side.
Yeah. GERD, GERD. Oh, he said it was like GERD, or they described it as that, which is like indigestion.
Okay,
but he never really had exactly what it Crohn's.
Right.
They didn't tell him that.
Exactly.
Yes, but yeah.
Right, because back then when he was, they didn't know about it. Actually, when I was diagnosed in the 80s was when it was kind of named. So he would have had it in the 50s or whatever, and they wouldn't have known. Mm-hmm.
Beforehand. You know what's interesting? Was he in any type of wars or
Yes.
Yeah, because I literally just heard it's something like Agent Orange. Like it's from Agent Orange.
Wow.
Could be something that he inhaled. And then literally I don't know, but I feel like that's what it's from. Chemically. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with, chemically.
Okay.
Yeah, the first thing he goes, yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. I feel like it sucks no matter what.
But he said you're in such a better position than he was.
Yes. Right. He's like gluten-free. He's like showing us the labels of things.
Yeah. Right.
Do you do gluten-free or not? No.
Not really, because I can't eat wheat bread, so the only bread I could eat is white. But I really don't eat a lot of bread anymore. I've been trying to stay away from that. I noticed like caffeine never used to bother me. Now it bothers me, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Like it constantly changes and evolves.
Right.
What I once could eat, I can't.
That's what and that's the part that sucks. It's like having to delete things. But I feel like try to like see what doesn't have the gluten in it and try
Okay.
to delete that for a little bit. I feel like that kind of loosens things up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was this your your husband's father or grandfather?
Well, the one I thought you were talking about would have been my father's father.
Oh, okay, that's right.
the
Thank
male,
you.
yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Because he was talking about like a pocket knife that he had that he passed down. That's what. All right.
Oh yeah, it has like it's very worn,
Yeah.
very worn, but it has like some etching in it. I think it's his name, or there's like a circle in his initials.
Something like that.
Okay.
Just something to keep in the back of your head. I don't want you to go looking for it.
Yeah. Well, he left my dad when he was very young, so my father doesn't remember him. So we
Gotcha.
don't know anything about him really.
And who's Richie?
Oh, that's my mom's brother. He just passed not too long ago. I was very close to him.
He sends nothing but love and light. He's like, wait, tell her that I'm here. And it's funny because I feel like he also has some type of a knife or something, but it looks like it has like a redwood or mahogany.
Okay.
And it's a little thing.
It's our knife expert here.
I know.
Yeah.
That's my new thing.
Oh,
But he's okay, and he sends all of his love and light, and he's happy to be there. He said he was done here. He suffered enough, and he's good on the other side.
Good. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I hope you liked your reading.
I did. Thank you so much. I got a lot of information.
Yeah.
things are going good. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
And thank you for calling in. We know it works now.
I'll try again next time.
Yeah, we'll be around. Happy
All right.
New Year.
Happy, healthy. Take care.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
I think we have time for one more person, right?
Let's see. Who did I go? Who did I go? I'm not speaking English.
I think this first name, last name. Oh, wait, that was
That's
another
not-
question. This is Nell. Can you give me some hints about my future husband? All right, so Nell, if you're still on,
If you're still with us, let us know by just typing something.
let us know and then we could answer you. Amazing how you both see the same things. I never seen two psychics like that work together. Yeah, we do. Oh, you know what? I was going to say we have to try this one time. I think it's better if we do it like maybe in the shop or like in a gallery style where we have like 4 or 5 people there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in the show. My kids watch it. They go to do like haunted houses, but they like held hands. So the 2 psychics, and they kind of created a circuit. And then like crazy things started happening.
Ooh.
Like people were hearing like the spirits, like other people in the room too were able to hear. And then when they like let go, it stopped. But like they even heard footprints and like it got debunked and all these other, like they couldn't debunk it. Like it was just crazy.
Well,
And the girl does like, I can't remember the name of the show because the kids watch it. And it's like these 2 young, like cute boys that they're like in college and they go around doing all these haunted houses. But I think they're also psychic themselves. But the girl who was doing it, it was at the Shining House? No, the Conjuring House.
Okay.
I forgot, maybe in Georgia, wherever the Conjuring House is, which was like based on a true story. But anyways, the one psychic girl who does it when they're in like the circuit together, she does the alphabet to get like the spirits' names, and they knock when they get to the letter. Just really cool. We're gonna try. We'll try it. We'll organize something.
And I'm also going to have a guest psychic on the show. We're also going to do interviews with different psychics. So,
Ooh, can we do interviews with the vampire?
yes, we're going to have vampires.
Just kidding. They are real. We love you still, vampires, but we don't want to do an interview with you. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, now Nell's there. Okay.
No, okay.
So you want, this is for Nell, future husband. And if you want to call in or get a video.
Yeah, you could video.
You could video it.
Video or just call in with just a mic. I will put the link up. It's
Look up, Larry. So now.
It's a little confusing when I did it on my phone. I had to hit a certain thing, then I had to hit another thing, and that'll let me in. So, but if you do it from like a laptop or it's very easy.
Love the option to have people in the video. Yeah.
Me too. I love it.
It was fun. We like having people in the
We
video.
want to do that more. And like I said, we're going to have guest psychics also call in like that and be a part of this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because then they could be like next to us.
Yeah, like you have all these different formats.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, is that what that's for?
yeah.
This is fun. I can't call right now. My connection here is not so good in the
No worries.
Philippines. Okay. No worries, Nell. So for your future husband, I feel like it's interesting because I feel like there's a connection where you've already met them before, but you can't be together. I don't feel like you actually dated though. So it's not like an ex. It almost feels like a soulmate that you came in contact with and then you guys were just on different
So
pages
weird.
or different.
The way I'm seeing it right now,
Journeys.
it's almost like a circuit, like neurons.
Yeah.
And so it's like she's here, she went there, then back, and then forward, then they're gonna meet again.
Right. And they have her on the radar too. Like
Yeah.
they're sending out like these signals, like, where are you? Like dolphins almost. I just feel like they know, like they're looking for you and you're looking for them and you know it, but you just are not on the same continent. You're not on the same wavelength right now. And I think that's what part of it is. And then I get like the sadness behind it because now I'm upset that we can't be together type of thing. I feel like it might not be 2024, but I think it would be 2025. What are you thinking? Or
You make so many connections every day. Do you help people for a living? Is that what you do? Because I'm seeing this energy of like you help people, you meet a lot of people.
yeah, I must see like a headset or you're talking to a lot of people. So he's not from my country. He could be from your country, but I feel like he's not living there right now. I feel like there's like a big time and space distance between.
Yes, but it's gonna connection again.
Yes.
They're showing me like a
Reconnect.
circuit and coming back and oh look, I could draw.
You're so good at that.
I could draw and make black things appear. No,
I can make the blinds appear.
yes.
Now,
Is it now? I hope I'm saying that right.
yes, no.
They're showing me that you help a lot of people. I don't know if that's part of your job or it's part of who you are.
Could he be older or younger? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I also feel like he's a healer or a helper of people.
Well, that's what's going to connect them.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And oh wow.
He definitely speaks a couple different languages. I just heard he's well versed. He's very worldly. I think he's lived in a couple different continents. I'm gonna say he might be older than you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's just experienced
I
the
was
world a
gonna
lot.
say I don't know if it's older or more experienced or
Yeah, matured in an
yeah.
earthly way.
Yes.
That makes sense.
That was the best way to say my birthday's coming up. Showing you matured in an earthly way.
I like that.
I'm gonna use that from now on.
I'm gonna see if I can find a card with that. I feel
You're
so
not-
much more earthly.
You're not older.
So much
I'm not
more
older,
mature.
I'm just matured in an earthly way.
I don't know if we lost you now, but I'm gonna say it's probably within the next 2 to 3 years. For some reason, I feel like it's not this year. I feel like this year is a year of you
Well, yeah.
changing, developing, like being happy with yourself. And I also think like figure out what you're gonna do. I feel like you're doing something in the line of work, but you're not doing exactly what you really, really want to do. She says, wow, I can't wait to meet him. Do you think I will meet him in person this year? I feel like it's next year. I don't know. What are you getting?
I'm not sure. They want you to focus on yourself more. I don't know if it's
I'm 37 already. You're still young. You're a baby. You have plenty of time.
I don't know. It's by her, like she's so worried about her health. I don't know what that means. Like, what is she eating and stuff like that. I don't know what that means.
Focusing on herself. Well, I see her eating better.
Yeah.
And something also too about not liking where she's working or not being, she's not happy with what she's doing. That's what it is. You have to be, it's almost like your angels in the universe are helping you to be more happy with what you're doing and where you are right now. And then it'll help raise your vibration. And that's when this energy will come in. Because if you find somebody when you're not happy and you're in not liking what you're doing and just in a depressed mood, that's who you're attracting. Unfortunately, you're going to attract somebody in the same mood as you or the same wavelength as you, like that.
Like
I was trying to describe, right? Like, then they're also going to be a lower depressed energy. However, if you're happy with what you're doing, you're fixing yourself, and you are in a good place, then you're going to find somebody else that's also in a good place. And I think that's what your angels want for you. How about the color of his skin? I feel like
they're really pushing on the fact that you have to really focus on yourself right now. I don't know if this is a grandfather or father. He's like almost like slapping my shoulder.
Yeah.
He's like, come on.
And he said he didn't care either. Like they don't care what their color of the skin is. I don't know. You said you were in the Philippines, but I do feel like this person is Mandarin or has some Mandarin as a language. They speak Mandarin.
I'm so bad with that.
They definitely speak Mandarin, so I'm not sure if you speak that in the Philippines. But I hear they speak Mandarin, they speak French, and something else. Like they have a bunch of different languages, and I think they're mixed. I feel like they're like a tan skin color or skin tone, but that's almost irrelevant. Even like he said, your grandfather's like, don't even worry about that. Just worry about the person, the heart.
Yeah. But right now your focus needs to be on you. You need to find what makes you happy. I see you as a person that helps other people. I don't know if you're doing that now or it's something you want to do, but it's like your place in the world, and that's going to help you love yourself better and connect with this person.
Yes.
You just tapped me on the head. I felt like
bonk.
Well, it was like good,
nailed
good
it, right? Yeah. Good job. Okay, thank you very much. Yes.
No problem.
Well, good luck and keep us posted.
Very cool.
Well, we love you guys, and we had such a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janine, for calling in.
That was great. Thank you.
You were our entertainment for this morning.
We would like to have more of that, so I will post the link on Facebook.
Get
again.
some glue.
Yeah. I don't know how to do on YouTube, but you can copy it. It's right here. And we'll do this next week. And like I said, gonna get different psychics on with us, different interviews, different stuff, different maybe classes. We'll figure it out as we go. Yeah. But it's a new year. It's going to be a great year.
Yeah. Good luck. Happy, healthy, wealthy.
Happy, healthy, wealthy. I like it.
Stay abundant, people.
All right. Love and light. We'll see you next week.
Bye.